Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we're back for Pentatonix again, and this is somebody that I used to know. Now, before we get into things, I'm going to jump right in, but I want to say something really quickly. I think it's very, very important. Scott Hoying from Pentatonix actually was the opener for Angelina Jordan concert in LA about a month ago, I think it was, and yeah, almost exactly as I make this. And they did a duet together, and to me, it was the highlight of the show. Now, I mention that because I'm actually calling out to you Penaholics to take a look at Angelina Jordan if you hasn't. There's a reason Scott was there, and now they're signed in the same label. So definitely take a look. I'm going to share that duet, but if you like what you hear, start watching Angelina Jordan's playlist of my reactions. She's incredible, right? So I'll not take away from Pentatonix anymore, but there seems to be partnerships. There's rumors that she may open up for Pentatonix coming up soon. There seems to be more going on there, so I think it's important for you to know of her. Anyway, let's get to it. This is somebody I used to know, Pentatonix.
All right, here we go. We're going. This is happening.
This is happening.
Now and then I think of when we
Ooh, that was beautiful. Oh man, what an intro. So light, building on, just starting off with one note and then two, and then just batting on. And then that just transition once again, that right into it and just switched on a dime.
Now and then I think
Oh,
of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were
ooh,
right
yeah.
for me. We felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. But you didn't have to cut me off.
Oh, yes.
Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Those moving harmonies behind are so fantastic. And I love this wall with the shadows behind them. It's got such a nice effect. And of course, just every single one of them sounds incredible. I mean, you can never go wrong with these guys. Seriously, I just love this group.
I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody.
So you got the bass going, right? And then you got the moving, I would call it almost a backing harmony. And you just have multiple things going on, but at the same time, there's not too much movement. There's still space there. And that's incredibly difficult to do. Now, it's a laid back, slower beat, so it does allow them that. But the way that they arrange these pieces every single time is just beautiful. And they know exactly what they're trying to create. It's unreal.
That I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. That had me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough.
I mean, nonstop, Kevin's always going to do his thing, and he's just incredible. But, this just little short, transition, like just a little bit of that quick drum to break, right? And then he stops, and they transition right here. Just beautiful example. I mean, it's really just an example, because this is going on the whole time, but it's just an example of just how brilliant that is. Right here. Jeez. And then the cinematography too. They cut to when they have that 3-part harmony, right? You got Scott, Kirsty, and Mitch that just sing that, and they go, they're kind of moving parts, and then they stop and they freeze, and they also switch the camera to them as well. Right, so we kind of got this side overview, and then watch. Right back to it.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Ooh. It was like almost a yodel at the end by Mitch. Yeah, I've never heard him do that. I mean, I would have never doubted he could do it, but I've never heard him do that. And then one of the other things I wanted to comment earlier, but I didn't want to stop it then, is, Kevin doing that. See, it's been years since I've done it, but the water drop effect, right? The tweet. For some reason, I used to be able to do it, so that's why I figured, but it's probably been a decade since I've even tried. But anyway, just the song is recognizable. Obviously, you can tell what it is, but it's so different. I mean, they completely make it their own. Once again, every single transition, every single choice that they make is deliberate, and their execution is always perfection. Like, it's just, it doesn't even make sense how good these musicians are, right? And they jive so dang well together. I mentioned in, I think, the last video I did for them, if I'm not mistaken, how really they're force multipliers for each other, right? They build each other up. It's the gestalt, right? If you take the individual members and you add them up, the sum is much greater than the individual parts, right? And so, yeah, they're just magical. I don't know what else to say. Again, check out Angelina Jordan, guys. Really, and I will be doing more Pentatonix here very soon. I'm gonna actually, I think my next one will be the behind the scenes. I forget what you guys provided it to me. I forget the name, but it was, I had said I would love to be a fly in the wall during like their sessions and their practices and rehearsals and so forth. And some more than one of you said this is the one. And I think it was a relatively long one. It was like 12 or 13 minutes, but it seemed more like documentary-ish or whatever. I don't recall the name, sorry. But I'll probably be getting to that one next, I think. So regardless, love you. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.